Okay. He said Penix practice dev. So now he's superstar. I'm still waiting on mine. Now this could be a beautiful death. Hopping out the window, letting everything go. Letting everything go. Nah, nah, this is a beautiful death. Jumping out the window, letting everything go. Letting everything go. Better overall, better offense, better defense. Papa John Pizza. We got to handle our business, man. We definitely got a winnable situation, especially after we played how we played against the Ravens. With H Coke, he gonna throw he gonna throw to the flat. Well, he gonna have flat go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's gonna have flat go to the wide side of the field. He's gonna have a dig on the backside solo receiver. Here's what I'm wearing. Perfect.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played
We're
for a
gonna run
quarter
some man,
century.
some 4,
Welcoming
some
the team's
6.
home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Popped his ass.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 32. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Penix on 3rd down. Hits his running back.
Good job.
Finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I don't know what was going on with that.
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Penix working from the gun. Completed to his running back.
All right, good Texas route.
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one, and that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Penix.
Good throw.
And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point by Koo is up and good.
That
We'll jump out to a 7-0 lead.
that Texas route. That Texas route from
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this
Bijan is what did it more than anything.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starts.
That's how we got our explosive.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
That's how they got the explosive.
Bringing up 2nd and 5.
I might have to run more.
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Good job.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just
Good job.
He regretted as soon as
Nah.
he go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion.
It was just I didn't block it right.
Check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. May now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Now the First carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Evans, the motion man here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Cuts off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline.
That's my fault. He went right to the right spot.
Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Good job.
Nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Give now to the running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Tackle made there by the rookie from Arkansas.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Sending a receiver left. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Rolling, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. May.
He gonna say, all right. He gonna send 5 every time. I'm not gonna be able to do none of my stuff that I want to do. And it's not even so much as sending 5. He's gonna put 5 on the line.
In their loss, and now gets this one away. And hey, at least he held onto the football. ball, but they will get nothing on that return.
All right. So we got to change our approach because he's going to put that many on the line. Let's do triple. Let's do true high.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Penix here from the gun. It's into the hands of Mooney.
I lost him.
Bring him down, but that is a
I lost him.
And a new set of downs.
That's all that happens. I lost him.
23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He throws deep to the left side. That one's
Yeah.
at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone.
That's my fault trying to be greedy.
The Falcons pull that in front further, 13-zip.
That's my fault.
Extra point. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Tight end going in motion here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see what we're working with.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May.
Golly.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Penix on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead. Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Patriots facing 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
Made out a throw on 3rd. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Good cover.
How hard it is, Kate, to get
Good
these
cover.
plays down the field. You can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Penix. He's on the move.
Good shit.
An even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
Oh, my God.
Big tight ends, you are paid to
He back-shouldered that like a motherfucker.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Penix now to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
Good shit.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And again, it's Penix. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will add to their score.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
You got to have a really accurate quarterback because it's holes there. You just got to have an accurate quarterback.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yeah, you got to have an accurate quarterback to capitalize.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to become a quarterback master and do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. Cuts it to the right sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A tight end in motion now. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Good pick.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Catches made down the right sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's taken in by Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
Yeah, nothing you can really do with that.
How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to 1 possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. In motion left is Evans. On play action, here's May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. To the air on 1st down, May.
Good job.
They're going to get there, and they drop him.
Good job. Because they just took away the window, so it wasn't there.
Countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
That's complete, Mike Evans.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
But third down, 1 yard to go. May now from the gun. Touchdown, New England. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Penix now on 1st down. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 around to Robinson. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Penix.
Ooh.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone.
Oh my God!
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Penix here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. But let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now a red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before
Good
the stop
job.
is made. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by once is good. And that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Here's May to the air. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons stretch the lead to 23.
Nothing to say for that, man.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25.
That was tough, man.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down throw for May. This finds Evans, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 46. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he'll go down here at the 16. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. To the air yet again, May. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. And they pick him off again. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. He's at midfield. The 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
May on 1st and 10. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, the 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home.